Hola you guys, this is Sincere Me12 here, and I just wanted to do a quick tutorial. Basically this is going to be a affordable face tutorial. Everything I've got or everything I'm using in this tutorial is going to be things I either got 50 or 75% off or even free. So just wanted to show you beauty on a budget, and I hope you guys like the tutorial. Um, yeah, so let me know what you guys think and let's start. Okay, you guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Revlon Age Define Spa Concealer, the corrector pen. And this was a gift, if I'm not mistaken. Either that or 50% off, but I'm pretty sure it was a gift, so I think I got this for free. I'm going to use that as my concealer. And I'm also going to use that as my primer. I just want to show you guys that, you know, beauty on a budget, it is possible. Okay, I'm going to put some on my nose because of that line I have. And just the corners and anywhere I have any little imperfections, I'm just going to cover them up. Alright, then I'm just going to blend. And I'm using my ring finger. So basically, you guys, my whole face is going to be on a budget. Everything I've bought on clearance or gotten for free. So I think it's fun shopping the clearance aisle because you find so many great goodies, and it's just I think it's just the way to go, especially when, you know, you buy something and then you go a week later and it's on sale and you kick yourself for it. So I rather buy things that are on sale, especially on clearance, than pay full price. Okay, so that is done. Now I'm just gonna take some of my vanilla scented lip balm. Just gonna put some of that on. My lips are still a little chapped, so. And I got this for free from one of my subscribers, one of my good friends, 37 Diva CC. So, okay. So that is on. Now I'm going to go and use my Revlon, you hear that? Revlon New Complexion foundation. This one was on 75% off. And I'm just going to take some on the back of my hand. And I am limiting the brushes I use because this is beauty on a budget. So, I mean, if your fingers work, by all means, go for it. And then I'm just going to put some on. Okay. And then just blend lightly with your hand. And basically what I'm doing is just evening out my skin tone, not putting, you know, a great amount of foundation on. This is why I like this foundation, because it's pretty much lightweight, very light coverage, yet you get nice coverage from it. So okay. That is done. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to concentrate on the eyes. And I'm going for a very light look. I'm going to use my All About the Face, the natural one. And I'm going to use the little sponge applicator that came with it. So I'm going to start with this golden color. The bottom is a very light gold. And I'm going to use that to highlight my brow bone. These little brushes could be a pain to use. I'm gonna get a bigger one. I always save them from whatever. So I got a bigger one. Alright, now I'm gonna go into the darker color, which is this one right here. And I'm gonna put that all over my lid, which has been primed with the concealer. If you don't have, you know, the Too Faced concealer or even the e.l.f. concealer, which is very affordable, then by all means go for some foundation or a lightweight concealer that would keep your shadow on. As long as it's not oily, I don't think, you know, you'll have a problem with it. Okay, that is done. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my HIP Color Truth cream liner. Again, I got this 50% off, and for this one I will use the brush. Not a big fan of their brush, but I will make it work, and just gonna outline my lower lid. What I don't like about this brush is that it's so stiff and hard. I don't know, it just doesn't feel comfortable on the eye. It's kind of scratchy. I don't know if anyone else has had this problem. If you have and you've been able to use it, let me know. And I'm just doing half of the bottom. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. And I said halfway, but not even, maybe a quarter or a third of the way. Okay, so that is done. Now I am going to take my e.l.f. Healthy Glow bronzing powder, and this is one of my favorite bronzers, and I'm gonna use this brush, and this brush was a gift. I think I won it in a giveaway, so it was free. It's another great way to get, you know, great products is to enter giveaways. So I'm just gonna contour my face. I have like this little dent here, so that's the line I use to do my contouring. What I like about this bronzer is that it doesn't look dirty. Some bronzers can make your face look dirty. And then just in the corners, just giving my face a little bit of a glow under the neck to kind of hide that double chin that I'm currently working on. Guys, I've lost 3 pounds so far, or 2.6 pounds, something like that. Now I'm just gonna do the corner of the nose and just the bottom. That's done. Now I am going to go back into this. And this is the great thing. I mean, this was only $2.50 and I can do my eyes, my cheeks, and a little bit of a glow with it too. So I'm gonna go into the shimmer powder, but I'm gonna use the shimmer powder as some blush. So there it is. I got some. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. blush brush, which I only paid $1 for. And I'm just going to concentrate the blush on. And I try to concentrate the blush from here back. I don't like really putting it on the apples of my eye, on the apples of my cheeks, just because I find that it kind of makes my face look chubbier when I do that. So I've been doing this for a while. Now I am going to take this flat kind of kabuki brush. I got this for free from Mary Kay because I did one of their spa day things. So just kind of blend out some of that blush and that contour powder. Okay, that is done. Now I'm just gonna use this part here where it's supposed to be a blush. I'm actually gonna use it as a highlight. So I'm gonna use the same e.l.f. Brush, and I'm just gonna use this side. Go in there with it and just put some highlight on. This is where I like putting my highlight. I just find that this is what works for me. A little bit on my nose, Cupid's bow, none there. Alright, so that is done. Now I am going to take my Extreme Black from Rimmel London from their Glam Eyes mascara. And then this is the mascara I'm going to use, and I bought this 75% off or 50% off. So just sweep back and forth first and then go in and brush up. And I think this is a great everyday go to work look. What I like about this mascara is that it gives me length without getting thick and nasty. Okay. And that is done. Now I'm just gonna go back to this, and it comes with some lip gloss, so that's what I'm gonna use. And I'm just gonna use my fingers for it. I'm not gonna use the little brush that it came with. I find that my fingers work best, but by all means you can use the brush. And I'm just gonna go into the light pink color, or the darker pink, because this is the light pink. So I'm gonna go into the darker pink and just put on some of the lip gloss. Surprisingly enough, guys, this lip gloss is not sticky. I was kind of afraid to use it because I thought it was going to be sticky, but it's not. And there you go, guys. That's my look on a budget. Everything I used was on clearance, free, or very, very, very affordable. I hope you guys like the look. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thank you so much for always watching. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment. Besos.